Previously, we talked about what will happen if Cloud died and Bree taking his place. Bree will lead the party to victory, which afterward Cloud will say goodbye to Tifa and Bree. But what happened after that? What happened to the cast, let's say 2 years after those events? Let's find out. Today in the exploration site, we're gonna ask once again, what if Cloud didn't survive the fall and Bree did? Advent Children. Our story begins in Tifa's bar. Tifa will work on the dishes and the phone will ring as happened originally. Tifa picking up the phone and saying, "Hello? Hi sis. Bree! Oh my god, how you've been? I haven't heard from you and Ruth since the wedding." "Yeah, it's been crazy couple of months. A lot has happened. Is everything okay?" "Of course. When I thought I couldn't be more happy, something else has happened. You just made me more curious." "What happened?" "I'm a little shy to tell you." "Oh, come on, tell me." "Okay, here goes. I'm a mom." "Really? Bree, you're a mom? That's why you haven't been contacted me? Because you were pregnant?" "Yeah, even now I'm holding my son." Meanwhile, Yazoo, Kadaj, and Lars will reach in front of Edge as happened originally, but this time they have a different plan. "Kadaj, are we going to bring back Big Brother?" "Yes, we only need the baby to use as a sacrifice." "Should be easy. It's a big city. I can hear a baby not far from here." "Me too. Let's go." Meanwhile, Tifa and Bree continue to talk. "I'm happy, Tifa. Me, my husband, our boy. I'm happy for you, sis. You deserve it." "Thank you. How about you? How you've been?" "I'm not married or have a baby. Like you know, I opened a new bar and I live with Marlene." "Why, dear? You're so pretty. You should—" "What? Bree?" "Tifa, something wrong. I'm hearing something. I'm not alone." "You need help? Should I come?" "No, I'll be fine. I'll call you back. Be careful." Bree quickly putting her baby back in his bed and looking around. Suddenly Kadaj breaking in, Bree getting ready and saying, "Who are you? What are you doing here?" "Your baby coming with me." "I won't let you." "What do you want with my son anyway?" "I'm going to sacrifice him to bring back Big Brother." "You'll have to get past me." "Then play with me." The two getting ready and the fight begins, and slowly spilling out of the house. After a couple of minutes, Kadaj saying, "I love fighting someone as strong as you. It doesn't feel like you're trying to win. You won't beat me or get my son like that. I already has your son." "What do you mean?" "I'm not alone." "No, you're lying." Kadaj smiling at Bree and she getting worried. Bree looking back at the house, then again at Kadaj, and then she ran back to the house to find out that her baby is gone. Bree getting upset, she calling Ruth while crying. Ruth picking up and saying, "Hey honey, Ruth, help me. I don't know what to do." "What happened? Are you crying?" "Our baby got kidnapped." "What? Are you serious? What are we gonna do?" "Come to the Shinra cabin. We're gonna figure it out." "Okay, I'm coming." Bree making her way to the Shinra cabin on a motorcycle as Cloud did in the original story. Bree running into Reno and Reno saying, "Oh Bree, what happened to you? Is Ruth here?" "Yes, come in." "Thank you." Bree getting inside and she sees Ruth. She running to him and the two hug and she saying, "I'm worried, Ruth. I want my son back." "I know, honey. Don't worry. We're gonna find him." It's been a while, Bree. So your son got kidnapped? Rufus Shinra? What happened to you? And what's with your hand? I have geostigma, and the rest isn't important. Now please, describe the guy. Who did it? Sure, he has similar look to Sephiroth, but has a short hair. It's Kadaj. Did he mention why he wants the baby? He said he's going to sacrifice him to bring back Big Brother. There's no way he can do that. It's a sacrificial summon that requires a special materia. He may have it. Then I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm going to start looking. Good. Are you coming? No. It will be faster if we look in different places. Good idea. After Bree saying this, she heading out. Meanwhile, Tifa and Marlene will enter the church in the Sector 5 slums as happened originally. But this time they will talk about Bree. Tifa, what happened to Bree? She had to deal with home invaders apparently. Is she going to be okay? Of course. If anyone can deal with home invaders, it would be Bree. Those invaders must have begged for forgiveness. Can we stay here for a bit? Of course, sweetie. Meanwhile, in the Shinra cabin, we get the same look of Reno and Root defeated. Rufus and Kadaj started to talk. So why did you have to kidnap the baby? Isn't it obvious? I took him to sacrifice him to bring back Big Brother. So I guess you have the sacrificial summon materia? Yeah, I got it. It wasn't easy to get it. So why a baby? This materia accepts any sacrifice. None of your business. You're still missing something to do the sacrificial summon, aren't you? Yeah, and I figure you might have it. Sorry, but we never had something to do with this kind of materia. So I suggest you stay out of our way. Goodbye. After Kadaj saying this, he leaves the cabin, and meanwhile Tifa and Marlene will still be at the church, and anything will go like in the original story, with the exception of Lars not looking for Genova, but something else for the sacrificial summon. Let's see if you guys can figure it out. Lars will finish his phone call and will try to resume his battle with Tifa, but then he got kicked from behind, sending him flying, and he lands close to Tifa and Marlene. Tifa looking back to see who did it, and she sees Bree. Tifa commenting, "Bree, you're okay. I was worried." "Thanks, Tifa, but I'm not okay. Everything far from okay." "What's wrong?" "My son. He got taken away from me." "Seriously? That's awful. And you know who did it?" "Yeah, them. He and his gang. And I know for a fact they together, because they wearing the same clothes. So we can interrogate him when he wakes up." "Tifa, I'm really torn up. How could I let this happen to my son? What kind of a mother I am? Hey, Bree, look at me. Everything will be okay. We will save your son. I promise." "Thanks, Tifa. Hey, look, he's waking up." Lars waking up, Bree running to him, grabbing him and saying, "It's good that you woke up. Now tell me, where's my baby? You will never get him back. I ask you one last time, where is my son?" Lars smiling, then punching Bree in the face, knocking her out, and turn his attention to Tifa. And anything will go like in the original story for a bit, after Lars leaving the church. Bree waking up, she sees Tifa unconscious and Marlene missing. Bree getting up and taking Tifa back to Seventh Heaven. A little side note, since Cloud is long gone, Denzel haven't moved in to Seventh Heaven. But Marlene still met him on the truck the Kadaj gang used to take the kids. In the Forgotten City, Kadaj being introduced to the material Oz brought. So that's Big Brother gift for us? Looks so. Is that what we need to bring him back? Almost. Soon we're gonna have anything we need. Why are we trying so hard to bring him back? Is there a purpose to all of this? I'll tell you when the time is right. For now, let's focus on bringing him back. Kadaj shooting at the tree as happened originally, at Seventh Heaven, Tifa waking up and Bree saying, "Oh, you woke up. Good. I was starting to be worried about you." "Thanks. Where's Marlene?" "When I came to, she was missing. I guess they took her." "So now we have to save two kids?" Wood took Reno and went looking. He told me to stay with you and rest. But I don't know how he expects me to do that. I wanted you to rest. After all, we all humans. Did you find them? No. There was only a witness. Kadaj gang took the kids. Oh, come on! Useless! We already knew that. Bree, give us a break. We're doing the best we can. I know. I'm sorry. Do you know where they are? They at their base now. The Forgotten City. Wait, their base? Alright. Wood, you did it. They must keep our baby there. I'm going. Bree, wait. It must be a trap. Even so, it's our son. I'm willing to put it all on the line for him. You're right. Please, be careful. Don't worry, dear. I'll be back. After Bree saying this, she giving Wood a kiss goodbye and heading out. In the Forgotten City, things will go as normal with two exceptions. Kadaj will talk only on Big Brother with the kids and will still convince them to drink from the water, all of them except Denzel, who was afraid to move. Bree will drive on her bike as Cloud did, and just like Cloud, she will fall from the bike from the sight of the kids that will surround her. Then Kadaj will say, "Glad to see you could make it. Bree, right? I want Marlene and my baby back." See this woman? She trying to deny us the chance of bringing Big Brother back. Kadaj will try to hit Bree, but then Marlene will call her name as happened with Cloud. Then Bree will hit Kadaj and the fight begin. Bree will hold her own, and while fighting, Bree say, "Where is my baby, Kadaj? You will never get him back." After Kadaj saying this, he managed to deliver a blow on the face which stuns Bree, and she begins to receive hits from the trio until she's down on one knee. Suddenly a red cape appears and the shooting starts as the cape revealed to be Vincent. Kadaj and his gang decide to withdraw, and Vincent taking Bree to the place he talked to Cloud in the original story, and they begin to talk. "Thanks for helping, my friend. I think this is the first time I saw you lose in a fight." "Yeah, I know. Why did you come here?" "I was trying to take back my baby." "I see. I had to tell you, he wasn't here." "He's not here?" "No. I come here a lot, so I know what they need isn't here." "Damn, can't I ever catch a break?" Suddenly a noise has been heard from the bushes, and then Marlene appears. She running to Bree and saying, "Bree, I'm worried about Tifa." "Don't worry, sweetheart. She's okay." "I want to see her." "Vincent, do you mind taking her to Tifa? I want to investigate a little. Maybe I will find some clues." "I can't do that." "But if I go back now, I may lose the only chance I have to know where my son is." "You won't find clues anyway. Those guys are smart and not leaving anything behind." "I don't know what to do anymore. Maybe I should get used to the idea that I won't see my son again. These assholes must be sacrificing him right now. Some mother I turned out to be." "No, you shouldn't give up. You will find him, I promise." "Thanks, Marlene. You are such a sweetheart. Come, I'll take you home." "Thanks." "Thanks for the help, Vincent.
Goodbye. Bree and Marlene heading out of the Forgotten City. Meanwhile, in Edge, things will go like in the original story until Tifa sees Denzel. A reminder, Tifa still don't know him. Tifa going to Denzel as happened originally, and she saying, "Hey kid, are you okay?" "I'm scared." "What's your name?" "I'm Denzel." "Where are your parents, Denzel?" "I'm all alone." Meanwhile, near the monument, Yazoo and Laws about to pull the chains as happened originally, and they being confronted by Reno and Wood. "What are you guys up to?" "This is where we want to bring back Big Brother." "So that means the baby here too?" "That's something you need to figure out. So you better tell us because this baby is my son." "So you're his father?" "Because we already kicked his mother ass." "What did you say?" "Come on, Rude, he's obviously lying. Punks like them can never defeat Bree." "They not lying. Think about it. Bree went after them. If they here ready to sacrifice our son, then she failed." "That's a good point." "How dare you hurt my wife? You'll pay for that." Rude getting angry and charging in. Meanwhile, Bree and Marlene get to Seventh Heaven. They getting off the bike. Bree looking at the bar and saying, "It feels like it's been a while since I've been here. You should visit us more, Bree. Tifa really missed you." "I know, honey. But after my wedding, it's been really tiresome months. The honeymoon, 2 days after we got back, I found out that I'm pregnant. When I told Rude about it, he was very happy." "Don't be sad, Bree." "Thanks, honey. I'll try not to. Please, get inside and stay there, okay? I'm going to continue searching for my baby." "Okay. Goodbye, Bree." "Goodbye, sweetie." Bree moving out, and meanwhile, Rufus and Kadaj will meet at the same building as they did originally, and they started to talk. "Tell me, Kadaj, why haven't you sacrificed the boy yet? I see you still have him." "Yes, I do. Look at him. He's so cute. I just love to give his mother the runaround. She will eventually catch up to you, and believe me, she will make you regret it. I know how strong she is. I'll sacrifice the boy soon. In the meantime, I'll give them someone to play with." Kadaj summons Behemoth as happened originally, and Behemoth will make his way to the monument at the center of the town, as happened originally as well. Tifa will look around again and telling Denzel it's not the best place for him to be right now. Then things will go like in the original story until Behemoth destroyed the monument and causing a big explosion. Wood and Reno, which caught in the explosion, getting back up, looking back, and they see Yazoo and Laws, and they charging in. After a couple of minutes, Reno and Wood was about to be defeated, with Yazoo standing behind and Laws from the front. But then, a bike getting past Laws with Bree driving it. Bree will get off the bike and say, "Don't you dare hurt my husband, you asshole." After a short battle, Reno, Rude, and Bree managed to fend off Laws and Yazoo. Bree turned her attention to Rude, and the couple hug and begin to talk. "Oh, Bree, I was so worried. Are you okay?" "Of course, just a few scratches." "I love you." "I love you too, dear." The two kissed, then Bree said, "I got to go, and I promise you, my love, this time I will return with our baby." Meanwhile, where used to be the monument, Tifa was on top of Denzel as happened originally, but this time Tifa and Denzel won't get up until Barrett arrives. Barrett sees Tifa and Denzel and said, "Are you alright, Tifa?" "Hey, Barrett. Yeah, I'm fine. I assume Marlene is safe. I trust you. Nothing else really changing here. Now, Despite of the fact Bree helped through the Rhino, she arrived sooner than Cloud did and helped Tifa fight off the monsters. Behemoth will shoot and miss Tifa, but will hit the building that about to crush Tifa. Bree noticed this and making a haste to save her. Bree picking up Tifa and saying, "Are you okay?" "Yes, thanks to you." Bree will drop off Tifa near Denzel and saying, "Marlene's okay. I took her to your bar." "Thanks, Bree." "Denzel, you have to get away from here." "You know what? Go to my bar." "But I still don't know your name." "My name is Tifa, and she's Bree, my sister." "Harry, we don't have time. Please instruct him how to reach your bar." Tifa nods and telling Denzel how to reach the bar. After that, Tifa getting on the bike and the sisters move out. Bree will help Barrett as Cloud did, and Barrett saying, "Bree, where have you been?" To make a long story short, I've been through a lot. What's going on here? This beast is strong. Nothing we doing seem to work. Okay, keep attack him. I'll think of something. The cast attacked Behemoth to Bree's suggestion, and after a couple of minutes, Behemoth started to go up. The cast will give Bree a boost as they did with Cloud, and Bree will take out Behemoth with a meteor strike. The glow from the sacrificial summon became so bright that its god breathed attention, and Kadaj saying, "Look at this glow. Time to sacrifice the little runt." "I won't let you." Rufus pushing Kadaj and he drops the baby off the building. Kadaj will jump after him, but the difference is that Rufus won't jump this time. Kadaj managed to catch the baby and notice that Bree coming, and the Kadaj gang will go on their bikes and drive away. Bree will go after them, and just like with Cloud, Yazoo and Loz will try to stop Bree, but to no avail. Reno and Root will show up on the chopper, and Reno saying, "You losers chasing the wrong woman." Until the chopper brought down, anything will go like in the original story. Yazoo and Loz will try to take out Bree again, but again to no avail. And she escaped them. Bree getting past Reno and Wood, and Reno saying, "Your wife just passed us." I gotta say, she's a very brave woman. Yeah, I'm really lucky to have her. We gotta help her with these dynamite devices. But are they strong? Don't worry, they strong. Very strong. Good. It looks like today we finish working early. And Wood setting up the devices, and this time Yazoo and Loz will actually die from the explosion. Meanwhile, Bree keep chasing Kadaj and eventually catch up to him, but unlike with Cloud, there will be no contact during the chase. Kadaj will make his way to the Sector 5 old church. He look at the baby and say, "Maybe now it's good time to sacrifice you, little guy." Kadaj will hear a bike and realize that Bree is still after him. He's trying to stop her by knocking down a pillar, but to no avail. Bree getting past the pillar as Cloud did, stop the bike and saying, "Last warning, Kadaj, give me back my son. Come and take him." Kadaj will shoot at Bree as he did with Cloud, and will bring out the geostigma healing water. The chase will continue for a bit, then Bree getting off the bike, and there was Kadaj and the baby, and Kadaj saying, "You're a pest, you know that? But this is perfect. I can now sacrifice you right in front of your face. Say goodbye to your son." "No!" Bree quickly running and kicks Kadaj, and the fight begins. Meanwhile, on Sid's new airship, Tifa looking on the battle. She caught up to him. Maybe now she will get her son back. She can handle him alone. No, we should stay close in case she needs us. But Tifa, it makes no sense. We know how strong Bree is. I don't know how to explain. I'm looking at this fight and I have an uneasy feeling. Please, guys, for me. Fine, we will fly nearby. Great. Thanks, guys. Meanwhile, at the fight reaching the point where usually Kadaj will turn to Sephiroth. But this time he will lay defeated on the ground. We pick up the materia and say, "So this is what you wanted to use on my son? What is it anyway?" "It's a sacrificial summon materia." "I see. Let's see it in action, shall we?" "What are you doing?" "I'm doing to you what you planned to do with my son. Now give him back already." "No!" Brie will grab her baby and take a little distance from a familiar world of light. The baby will start to cry and Bree saying, "It's okay, honey. It's okay. Mommy's here." Bree looking at the world of light, which is disappear, and she sees a familiar face. "Can't be. It's you.
Hello, Bree.
So you're the one they wanted to bring back."
Yes. Now let's take a look at you to see what changed.
Fake Cloud looking at Bree and saying,
A ring on your finger. You're married? And a baby. A lot has changed.
Meanwhile, on Sid's ship, look at this. Isn't it Cloud? I don't know. If it was Cloud, Bree wouldn't keep her distance like that. Unless... Oh no. Sid, hurry and put me down. What? Hurry! She needs help! Tifa, what's going on? This is the fake Cloud me and Bree struggled really hard to defeat 2 years ago. What? No time to explain. Please, my sister need me. Okay, I'll put you down. I'm gonna fly nearby in case you girls need us. Sid taking down his ship and dropping off Tifa, Bree sees Tifa and saying, "Tifa, I'm so happy to see you." "Likewise. Now I see our fake friend, he's back."
I missed you too, Tifa.
"Bree, do you have a plan?" "Tifa, here, hold my son." "Huh? And you?" "I will fight him." "Are you crazy? We both barely defeated him last time. But someone need to watch over my baby." "I'm proud of you, sis. Look at you, risking your life for your baby. Haven't I did the same with you?" Bree looking at her son and saying, "Don't worry, honey. Mommy will return. I love you, little one. Well, I'll be going now. Please, promise me you'll keep him safe. You have my word." "Thank you." Bree approached the fake Cloud, but still keeping some distance, and fake Cloud saying,
Are you done with your goodbyes?
"Yes. Why did you let me?"
I may be evil, but I want to win my fights fair.
"How noble. But you're still a threat, and you need to be dealt with." The two getting ready and the fight begin. The fake Cloud dominate Bree, and after a couple of tries, Tifa saying, "Bree, if this keeps up, he will kill you. Let me help you." "No, stay back. You promised me." Bree charging in again, but this time fake Cloud grabbing Bree by the throat, lifting her up and saying,
I'm done playing with you, Bree.
After saying this, he taking his sword and stabs Bree. He look at her with a smile, throwing her into the air and jumps after her. Fake Cloud stabs Bree a few more times as Sephiroth did to Cloud in the original story. After he finished slicing her, he throwing her close to Tifa, Bree bleeding and coughing blood. Tifa seeing this, getting panic and saying, "Bree, I will signal to Sid to come down and take you to a medical care." "No, This fight isn't over yet.
What? You can't be serious.
Bree barely make it back to her feet, but still charging in. Anyway, Fake Cloud grabbing her by the throat again and saying,
You don't know when to quit, aren't you?
Fake Cloud punching Bree right to the open wound a few times and throw her again. Bree barely make it back on her feet again, but this time she won't charge in. Her sight starting to blur and she collapsed on the floor and lost her consciousness. Tifa looking at Bree and saying, Bree, I shouldn't have listened to you. I should have helped you. After saying this, Tifa looking at Sid's ship and signal it to calm down. The ship has landed and out comes Sid, Barrett and Yuffie. They looking at Bree and Barrett saying, Poor Bree, we're sorry for not helping. Vincent convinced us to stay put. Well, he was right. Please, take her to the doctor. She needs medical care. No problem. Please, take her baby as well, and take good care of him. Tifa, I'm staying with you. It's too dangerous. I know, but I'm not going to leave you alone with him. Thanks, Yuffie. Guys, hurry up! Bree won't last long without medical attention. Sid and Barrett takes Bree and the baby and flying away. Yuffie and Tifa looking at the Fake Cloud and he's saying,
Well, can we restart our battle now?
You know, defeat her it's one thing. But why you take it that far? You may have killed her.
Of course, that's my purpose. And now, it's your turn.
Anyone getting ready and the fight begins. Fake Cloud clearly have the upper hand and after a couple of tries Yuffie and Tifa are on their knees. And Tifa saying, This is the end. We just can't beat him. This is how it ends, huh?
Time to finish you two off.
The Fake Cloud taking his sword and making his way to the girls and Tifa saying, Well, I guess we are done for. I wish Cloud was here. Suddenly another world of light appeared and after a minute a figure came out of it. The figure looking at Tifa and saying, Hi Tifa, long time no see. Tifa getting up, examining the figure and saying, No way! Cloud! It's really you! I never been more happy to see you. And you are? I'm Yuffie, Tifa's friend. What's the situation here? Well, this asshole may have killed Bree and was about to do the same to us. But she's still alive, right? I don't know. I really hope so. I have a plan, but we need to keep fighting him. But Cloud, I don't know if we can beat him. We don't have to beat him. I need you girls to just weaken him. Definitely sounds easier. Well, try.
Well, that will be even more fun now that you're here. I can't kill you, but I can still hurt you.
Anyone getting ready and the fight begins. The trio trying their best to land some good hits, but to no avail. But after a couple of minutes, Cloud managed to land a good hit. Then he calls for Yuffie and Tifa. Yuffie, Tifa, now, hit him! Tifa and Yuffie hits the Fake Cloud and knocks him to the ground. Then Cloud saying, Good, now hold him.
What are you doing?
Time to come back home.
No!
After the blinding flash disappeared, Yuffie and Tifa getting closer and seeing one cloud instead of two. And he's saying, it's finally over. What happened to him? We merged. Huh? The sacrificial summon materia may gave him his own body, but didn't change the fact that we are the same person. Oh, I get it. So all you did is making yourself whole again by merge with him. Exactly. Thanks, Cloud. I guess you have to go now. I don't have to go anywhere. Huh? The sacrificial summon gave him life. By merge with him, his life force revived me. Tifa breaking down in tears and hug Cloud, and he hugs her back. I believe after that anything will go back to normal until after Eret saying that everything alright, with two exceptions. Since Lars and Yazoo died from the explosion, Yazoo will not shoot Cloud, and this Cloud doesn't have geostigma, but will still help Denzel and the other kids to heal from it, as happened originally. Wood enters the church looking at Cloud and after looking at Tifa and saying, Hi anyone, I see anything worked out. Yes, and here, Barrett has your son. Good, I want to hold him. Barrett giving the baby to Wood and he's saying, Hello little one, Dad is here. You know, I'm happy to finally hold him, but something missing. And what is that? His mother. Where's Bree? Wait, Bree, she's his mom? Then you are her husband. Damn, she will kick my ass if she finds out that I forgot about her. Barrett, can you show us where she is? Of course, it's not far from here. Follow me. Wait for me, I'm coming. Cloud, Barrett, Tifa and Rude reaching the clinic where Bree is and Barrett saying, Let me do the talking. A doctor passing by, Barrett calling him and saying, Excuse me, Doc, I brought a young woman here earlier, 21 years old. What's her name? Bree. Let's see. Oh, Bree. I see here that her life was in real danger, so the other doctors took her to have a surgery immediately. But she will be okay, right? And you are? She's my sister, and I'm her husband. And the baby I'm holding is her son. Look guys, we believe the surgery will fix her and save her life, but we can't know for sure until it's done. So please, sit down and wait. After 2 hours of waiting, the doctor coming out and saying, Good news guys, the surgery was a success. Bree's out of danger. She's in her room, still sleeping. Her room right across the hall. She should awake shortly. Barrett, Tifa, Cloud and Rude reaching Bree's room and here she is, still sleeping. And Tifa saying, You know guys, when I look at her now, I'm thinking we all standing here thanks to her. Yeah, and today she sacrificed her own safety not only for the baby, but for us as well. She's one incredible young lady. Thanks, Barrett. It means a lot to me. Bree! Honey, are you okay? Yes, I'm feeling a lot better. The doctor entering the room and saying, Excuse me, Bree. Everything fine now. All that left is you to stay here for a couple of days for recovery. Then you're free to go home. Thanks, doctor. You're welcome. Bree turned her attention to Rude and saying, Well, how does it feel to hold your son? It feels good. We haven't gave him a name yet. I thought of a name for him if you don't mind. You did? I'd like to hear it. How about Harold? It's a good name. I like it. Bree looking at Cloud direction and Cloud saying, Hi Bree, don't worry, it's really me. I see, but how? Well, it's a long story, but basically me and my evil self have merged. Oh, I get it. Because he was summoned using the sacrificial summon materia, his life force revived you. Exactly. That's great. Now you can start a new life. With Tifa. Bree! Stop it! Oh, come on. We both know you want to. I would like to start a new life, actually. With Tifa, right? If she will have me. Tifa blushing and saying, Cloud? Wow, I haven't expected this. Well, what do you say, Tifa? Of course, I'd like that. Um, there's something else. What? Cloud looking at Bree and she understanding what's going on and thinking to herself. Attaboy, Cloud. Please proceed. Bree nods and Cloud continue. Look, the truth is, I always been in love with you. You are? And I want to really have you. We kinda always had each other, aren't we? Yeah, and I have something to ask you. What? I want to marry you. Tifa, she's in shock. She looking at Bree, and Bree saying, What? Like I said, we both know you want to. Yes, I do. I do want to. Tifa and Cloud hugs, and Bree very happy and say, This is great. My best friend and my sister. You better make her happy or you gonna answer to me. Oh boy. Hello? Hi, Rose. Oh, hi, Aunt Bree. How you've been? I'm not doing bad. What about you? Well, you know, Mom and Dad working all day, and I try to help Mom with the bar. And you like working with Mom? Yes, of course. Honey, is Mom there? Yes, hold on. Mom, what is it, honey? Aunt Bree on the phone. Hi, Bree. Hi, sis. Let me guess. It's about the kid's birthday, right? Yes. I thought about going on a trip. But not just a normal trip, but a trip by sea. Sounds good. When? Mom, I'm home. Tifa, we'll talk about it some other time. Harold came back. Okay, goodbye for now. Goodbye, sis. Hi, Mom. Hi, sweetheart. How was your day? As usual. Was it Aunt Tifa on the phone? Yeah, why? I'm guessing you talked with her about my birthday? Is that obvious? Yes. Say, Mom, are we training today? Yes, about that. Today we'll do something different. Like what? Listen, it's not easy for me, but there is always comes a time when teacher need to test her student. I have trained you for years, so how are you going to test me? Me and you in a sparring match. Oh, Mom, come on! I know, it's not easy for me. You're my son, and I love you. But I have to see how you handling your opponents. Fine, Mom, let's make it quick. Good luck, son. I'll make you proud, Mom.